I've just returned home from the DIY workshop where I was using a drop saw, and I've prepared more of the PVC for the bell siphons and the media guard. Cut them to length, which is 330 mm. That's the depth of the grow bed, and every 10 mm here. I set the drop saw so it would only come down so far, and I've been able to cut these in. Did that at 12 o'clock on this side and 6 o'clock on the other side. So it's just on two sides, and that should be enough. I'm confident that the water will move freely through there, and it's only halfway up the media guard. So that's it, that's the depth of the grow bed, and there's the media guard to keep all the rocks and that away from the bell siphon. Here's one of the bell siphons. Same sort of thing, I've cut this to length. This is 300 mm tall, and that sits in there. Actually, that will sit in there like that, and with a cap on it. And what I've done with this one is just cut it at, around there. Same idea. I've used a what would you call it? I don't know, but I've adjusted a screw on the side of the drop saw, which makes it so the saw will only come down so far, and the blade comes into there. Now that one was like that. There's another one, same sort of idea. These ones, I made the cut away from the edge. I might leave that like that, but if I need to, if the water doesn't flow freely, then I can just use my PVC cutter and cut it there, Today's cutting PVC pipe. That's about 40 minutes in total, and I'm going to guesstimate there's 60 cuts or so like that. I only bothered doing it like that. Initially, I'd intended to drill holes at every intersection of these lines here, and that just would have been tedious. So once I marked up the first one and realized I could cut through, and then I just moved it through 10 mm, 10 mm, 10 mm. I marked along the line where I wanted to cut. That happened really quickly, much quicker than I imagined it would. So I'm happy with the effort today. Key point is make sure the saw is up to speed before you put it on plastic. And of course safety gear, wearing safety goggles, and I've got my work boots on and all that sort of jazz, keep the place clean.